Today we're going to show you how to assemble a table from Goldenteak. This is a 18C table. This is 60 inches in diameter, but this method of assembly works for most of our tables, okay, which are in this configuration. In the box you'll see two U-shaped leg unit and another full leg unit, and we'll put these together here so that you know how this assembly works. First, we keep this aside and we put this leg unit in here like this, okay? Now, it's important to note that we're assembling it in the box while the table is upside down. We'll assemble the whole table, and then with some friend you can turn it up, write it so that it's the correct way over. So once you have that leg in there, then you put this other leg on, which nestles in the little cutout over there, and you put that in, okay? Once this whole leg assembly is in, you take these dowels that were in the hardware pack. The hardware pack has dowels and some brass screws and some steel screws, and you take these dowels and you put them in these places specified. Okay, now these are long dowels, so you have to put them in somewhat carefully so that you don't break them while they're going in. Once you have the dowels in, you have to put something called a cross brace in, which would be this unit, and that goes on top here, and we put that in with the brass screws, which several of them are provided in the hardware pack. Okay, so we'll just screw one in shortly. Okay, and while we're screwing that in, we also have to screw in here we have these stainless steel screws, which will go in these holes to attach the top to the to attach the legs to the top again. So once all the screws are in, we can, and the dowels are in, we can turn this table over and we're all set. So we screw these screws in here using, a flathead, or you can use a power screwdriver just to put the brace in, and then we use a Phillips screwdriver to put these screws in, these stainless steel screws in the unit that goes, the leg unit that goes into the table, just to secure it one more time. So that's the assembly. Now, with the help of a friend, you can lift the whole table outside the box, like this, and flip it over so that it's the right way up. These things here are adjustable feet, so you can adjust the feet once once it has been turned the right way over, in case the ground is uneven and you need to keep the table sort of level. That's all for now. Enjoy your table, and this assembly method works for a lot of the tables which have legs where you have two cross leg units going into the tabletop. That's all for now. Thank you.